Aishii Ai, a girl from the year 4000 who is here to entertain and make memories with all of you. Life can get crazy, so let loose with me and we'll all get through this together. Let's go! Hi, everybody! Hi, IJP. Hi, Arigato. Hi, Winter Breeze. Hi, Lord Penguin. Hi, Hammer Chuckery. Hi, Ghostface. Hi, Chrono Time. Hi, Ghostman. Hi, Lord Penguin. Oh, you get two this time, I guess. Hi, Bonkers. Hi, Macbarick. Hi, are those Chad's tears? You know what? I think they are. I think they've. Now that I'm back, I think they've finally. I think they have finally just started. The floodgates have opened, basically. The rain is loud. It's pouring. Yeah, it's pouring. Hi, Transformers. Hi, Michael. Hi, Honeybee. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Yes, happy December. Happy December, everybody. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys so much for talking to me despite the downpour. Yeah, grab your umbrella. Grab your umbrella. Hi, Waffle Yum. Hi, Zeno Goku. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've hung out. It's been almost a week. Almost a whole week. So we have a lot of catching up to do. Yes, a whole bunch. Also, hi, Ryan. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your guys' last week? How was your guys' weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? It was Black Friday. It was Black Friday, and then what? Today's Cyber Monday. How many of you guys went on Gaia Online and cybered? Wait, what? Wait, that's not what Cyber Monday's about. It's just about shopping and getting deals. I like deals. Deals are good. I bought shampoo. I bought shampoo because my shampoo I like is on sale. That's what I got for Cyber Monday and Black Friday. You know, the important stuff, right? Honestly, now that I have my Steam Deck, I can't think of anything I even want. I have all that I want. I just have my Steam Deck, and that's good enough. That's good enough. Hi, Izal. Good luck at work. Count those tills. Well. Man, counting tills. I haven't done that in forever. Almost a week without I. Not sure how we survived. Oh man, I'm not sure how either. I'm not sure how I survived without you guys. But we managed to do it, and now we get to come together and tell fun stories. So yeah. You had nothing you wanted to buy. Can't fit any bigger TV in my living room. Fair. I don't even watch TV anymore. Yo, me either. I never do. When I went over to visit some family, my mom was like, yeah, we have like Hulu, and we have like, I don't know, like Amazon or whatever their thing is called. They're like, if you want to watch some shows, I'm like, thanks, Mom. And you know what I didn't? I sat at the little couch she had in her room, and I played Subnautica on my Steam Deck. I did not watch anything on TV. I never do, really. I just played on my Steam Deck. It was great. Hi, Anon. Welcome in. I am good. So why are you standing in the rain? You know, sometimes you just gotta enjoy nature. Just gotta enjoy nature. Why are you standing in the rain? You're watching me on your Steam Deck? What? You can watch Twitch streams on Steam Deck? That's cool. Think about getting new earbuds? Yo! Hi, Willful! This week was a little rough even without a break. I'm trying to learn Krita. Ooh, nice! I've heard good things about that art program. Same for games. Took a look at the sales and nothing I wanted on sale. Oh, that's fair. Was there something on sale that I wanted on Steam? I can't remember. I think there's a few things on my wish list that are on sale. But I don't remember if I bought anything. I think I bought like maybe one game for my Steam Deck, but I can't remember. Hi, Asterix. I love the rain theme. Thank you. As long as you don't get sick of the rain, more power to you. Yeah, no sick. I almost didn't survive. As a fact, I fainted before stream from lack of eye, hence why I'm late. Oh my, okay now. I don't know if I believe you, buddy. I don't know about that. Also, Overseer, thank you so much for resubscribing on Twitch for that 1 year tier 1 for 1 year, 12 months. Wow! Oh my god, I can't believe we've been affiliated on Twitch for an entire year. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Also, I'm not quite sure why we didn't hear a sound for that. Maybe the ranch is too loud. Hi, Ikuro, welcome in. I get more out of my YouTube Premium than anything else, to be honest. So fair, so fair. Hi, Godslayer, welcome in. Welcome in. I did get SMTV Vengeance this sale. What is that? What is that? Steam Decks are really good. Yes, they are. I hope you enjoy yours. I've been loving it. I can't wait to tell you guys all about my adventures with my Steam Deck already. Don't catch a cold. Don't worry, I won't. Hi, Titus. Welcome in. Hi, Neo. Welcome in. Hi, Conway. I may have exaggerated it just a little. Oh my gosh, lying to me. Point is, I missed you, Goober. Well, I guess I missed you too. Certainly not enough to faint, though. Certainly not enough to faint. Jeez. Oh, okay, sound effects are working. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the blue super chat. How is my holiday going? Whoa, it's going well. It's going well. It is. I don't know. I feel like I've had a few rough holidays, but this one so far has been absolutely wonderful. I feel really, really lucky. So, yeah, it's going good. It's going good. Also, hi, hashtag Louie. Welcome in, welcome in. I mean, investing in the Ai subscription is great. Thank you. Glad you think so. The Ochi RPG series from where Persona came out. Shin Megami Tensei. That's what that stands for. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hi, I5 all. Also, Lord Penguin, thank you so much for the blue super chat.
Notification go ding.
It's true, it does. It does go ding. Hi, Kenshin. Why are you out in the typhoon? Because sometimes it's fun to enjoy the weather. Abandonment is finally over. Welcome back. Oh my god. She abandoned us. She hates us. She hates us. I'm back. I decided to give you guys another chance. I'm still wondering what else I should get from the sale. Whoa, you got Liar's Bar and Sonic Adventure 2. Yo, let's go. Yo, what is on sale right now? Oh, you know what? I looked at the Steam sale the other day, and I was looking if there's anything that I wanted, because they have a section just dedicated to stuff for the Steam Deck, and it's like, hey, these are good for the Steam Deck. And I took a look, and nothing quite screamed out at me. Oh, Psychonauts is really cheap. What the fuck? Psychonauts is 90% off. I've never played Psychonauts. It looks cool. It's only $6. Maybe I should pick it up sometime, like before it goes off sale, because that's so cheap. What the heck? Aishii, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Thank you, I did. I ate lots of food and snacks. It was good. It was good. It's already snowing here. I want rain and stuff. Oh no! It snowed a little bit when I went to go visit my mom too. I was so surprised. It was so cold. It was so cold. I had to pack a bunch of long sleeve stuff. Surprisingly enough, I don't have a lot of like long sleeve stuff. I think I was just really excited to not have to have it, considering I'm not in the year 4000 anymore. So I was like, eh. So I was struggling to figure out what to pack, because I knew it was going to be cold when I visited, and I was like, oh shit, what do I choose? So I had to clean all of my clothes so I could properly look through everything that I owned to make sure that I could get enough outfits for them to be warm. And even then, I forgot to bring like a hat and gloves, and so I had to buy some while I was out. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Psychonauts always goes dirty. Oh really? Okay, maybe I can hold off on it then. Maybe I can hold off on it. It's okay. I'm sure we'll get snow here again soon. Aishii snack review, Thanksgiving edition. Oh my gosh, there'd be so many filling foods then. I was wondering if you can look at a video, because I think you'll like it, and I was in it. That's so cool. You can post it on the Discord, but I won't be watching any videos right now. Cold is easy to deal with. The snow and ice is just a real pain. No, but I don't like the cold either. I don't like the cold either. Aishii is already a snack. So true. So true, so true. Let's see, what else is on? What else is on Steam? Let's see, Persona 4G. Wait, Persona 4G. Persona 4 Golden. Oh, they have Detroit Become Human. I want to try that game sometime. We're doing a lot of story-based games right now, though, so maybe not right now. Oh, Borrow Trauma is on sale, too. That's on my wish list. Oh, No Man's Sky is 60% off. You know, I have considered picking that game up. I don't know. It might go on a better sale during the Christmas sale. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait. Oh, the Supermarket Simulator is on sale. Dude, I saw, correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw like a fast food simulator where other people can join in. Like, can be a part of your, like, staff. I was watching, like, a clip of Queso, and he was, like, playing, like, I don't know, fast food simulator, and a bunch of his, like, followers were his associates, and it was really funny, because he was, like, an asshole boss being like, what are you guys doing? It was so funny. I was like, wait, that'd be fun. It looked cool. It looked cool. Close friend IRL got me Halo the Master Chief Collection. Yo, let's go. It's awesome. Was it the Game Chef Squad? Maybe. I don't remember the name. I don't remember the name. You guys want me to yell at you that bad? You guys really want me to degrade you that bad? Damn. Damn. Where'd be the next Skibbity reaction? Oh, you can check out my YouTube under the live tab. We have one scheduled for tomorrow. You guys think I would be a good manager or just work us to dead? Por que no los dos? Just a, you know, just a good balance. A good balance. I want the thrill of working in the fast food industry. Yeah, thrill. Yeah, that's what that's called. Not depression. It runs on Linux. Yo, let's go. Is a game we can mess around. I mean, I hope I run a business. Oh my god. You guys are gonna try and purposely tarnish the business? Damn, you really do want to be yelled at. Oh my god. Oh my god. What type is Skibbity toilet reaction? You should go check and find out. Some people are into that. Not me though, but if you want to be a little mean to me, I won't complain. Oh my god. You just said you're not into that, but then you just said that you were. Pick a lane. Pick a lane. I still want to play the Backrooms. I've never played Backrooms. To be honest, I didn't even know that it was a multiplayer game until like, I guess like now I know. But like when it first came out for like for several months, I was like, I didn't know. I did not know. Oh my god, I've been playing so many underwater games. Now Steam is like, hey, check out our underwater section. Just because I've been playing a lot of Subnautica. They're like, you like Subnautica? How about other underwater games? Like, listen, I'm not that into underwater games. They're fine. Dude, you know the Steam Deck is 15% off right now if you guys want a Steam Deck. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, yeah, Balatro's 15% off too. Game of the year, let's go, Balatro. Game of the year. Game of the year. Yes, yes, yes. Subnautica's on sale. Oh my god, that's right. Yeah, Subnautica and Balatro is on sale. I took a screenshot of it in the Steam sale because I wanted to post it in the Discord and say, see, now you guys can get it. But then I forgot. Oops. Oops. Just got here. Welcome in. Welcome in. The Backrooms would be simply be as fun as watching another Lethal Company collab. Dude, I want to do more Lethal Company. I want to do more. I was a little sad because I didn't realize that some of the music in the mods that we were playing was copyrighted, so I had to mute a lot of the songs in my 12-hour celebration stream. And so it probably sounds a little silly, like going back, but I recorded the VOD, so I want to get some clips like edited and stuff. I think that would be really fun. Yeah, yeah. Only other big underwater game that comes to mind is Abzu. I did see that on the list. I don't know anything about Abzu. Also, hi, Dakota. Thank you so much for resubscribing that tier 1 sub for 12 months. Thank you so much for an entire year. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the Steam Deck as much as I am. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my god. I've really been enjoying the Steam Deck, guys. I've been enjoying so much. Thank you guys so much for getting it for me. I really appreciate it. I've been really enjoying it, especially while I've been traveling and stuff. It's been nice to be able to sit down with it, and I've played a lot of Holocure. I've unlocked some new items, which, by the way, I think it's tomorrow's stream is Holocure. We're gonna try and like win with all of the characters. I think I'm missing winning from like maybe 6 of the characters or something like that. But yeah, so we're gonna do that so I can make sure and unlock all of the regular like weapons and items and stuff. I have Iris's like Hope Soda that I recently unlocked, and then I also discovered one more super collab, but there's still more collabs and super collabs I gotta discover. So I'll see if I can try and figure it out. Otherwise, I'll just look it up, and then we'll make everything really hard, and then yes. Why does the rain not even touch the umbrella but still make such a loud sound? There's just a lot around me. It's just a lot around me. Also, hi, I0. Think I just need a couple collabs before I fill my armory. Nice. Let's go. Man, I've been, when I've been playing the, what is it? The first level? Like the first stage. There you go. The first stage in Holocure. I've been playing that. But with like every character, and then doing Halu and doing that to like level 5, because the first stage is like pretty easy to me at this point. So I've just been doing like Halu, so that way it's like more challenging, because it's also my favorite song is the first stage. So yeah, I've just been doing that while trying to win with the different characters. Halo 3 with Iris and coin stamp is so busted. Yeah, I don't have coin stamp yet. You do want to try more Hololive runs with the dance pad again? That's crazy. Your legs must be so muscular, or exhausted, or both. Yeah. Getting lost in the slots for real. I really don't do anything else even after beating the office finally. Yeah, I've been, that's the other thing that I've been doing. The other thing that I've been doing is I've been fishing a lot, because I have like little guys, I don't know what they're called, but like they're little helpers that get coins for you in the garden. And you can use them to like fight in the fight pit and race for you. So I've been doing that, but you need to feed them. Yeah, the workers. I have like 7 or 8 workers, and yeah. So I've been planting a lot and fishing a lot so I can feed them. It's been fun. I finally unlocked a gold one. They're starving and exhausted all the time. I want to get enough of the what's it called, like the Pecco coins or whatever it's called, so that I can give them breaks. But it's really expensive. I think it's like $1 million or whatever, those coins, to give them breaks. It's hilarious. I take it back. I don't want eyes in my manager chat. See? That's what I thought. What do you mean by feeding them? What do they eat? Favorite food? Yeah, they like have different things that they're craving, and it helps them like either not be exhausted or level up. So they have like different things. It's like, I think it depends on like their like the kind of fan that they are. But yeah, it's fun. Hi Isaac. Hi Christopher. Welcome in. To all the workers I fired. Oh, can you fire them? That's actually probably pretty smart. I probably should, just for some of my like lower level ones, now that I have like higher level ones. Oh well, they're getting me coins, so I don't care. Hi, Kaiser, welcome in. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, like listening to the rain and music, very, very peaceful, isn't it? Supposed to fire them to make more space for better ones. Yeah. Yeah, I have like 7 or 8 right now. Doing well. I'm checking over my pets and their enclosures at the moment and packing for a trip. Ooh, well, I hope that you travel safely and have a good time. Trips are fun to go on. Speaking of trips, did any of you guys do anything if you for Thanksgiving? If you guys are in America, they had Thanksgiving. Yeah, North America. Thanksgiving was just this past... I guess I can't say weekend because it was on a Thursday. But did you guys do anything? Did you guys eat any good food? Did you guys eat any good food? I have a question for you tonight before I go to bed. With the year coming to a close soon, what will be your New Year's goal? Whoa, my New Year's goal. Ooh, I should think about that. Whoa, New Year's goal. I think my New Year's goal is to sing a lot and release a lot of songs. Release a lot of song covers. Yeah. Because I didn't do as good of a job this year as I wanted to. So I think that's what I want to do. I think that'll be my goal because it's totally attainable. I can do that. And also like it's something that I already really want to do. So yeah, I think that'll be my goal. My New Year's resolution. Yeah. You destroyed a nice turkey. Let's go. You had work the day before and the day after it was just a Thursday with food. That's fair. That's fair. You live in the UK? Hell yeah. I love decorations for Halloween, Christmas though. Oh my god, yeah, those are the best. Those are the best. Turkey ham and sides. Oh heck yeah. Just feeling too lazy to cook. That's fair. Totally fair. Yeah. Ooh, you did barbecue for Thanksgiving. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Lots of turkey, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, and sweet potato. Ooh, sweet potato marshmallow bake. The fucking best. I love that shit. I love that shit. You have some songs cooking, don't you? I do. I have several songs cooking. I have some really exciting ones actually. Yes. Yes. Got sick of eating leftovers. I started making pasta though. That's fair. I mean, there's a certain point once you have like so much, like so many leftovers, you just get sick of it. Yeah. So you gotta spice it up. You gotta spice it up. Like even though there were leftovers available, I had leftovers from the day before Thanksgiving, so that way I could have something differently. Da 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 da. 1 second. Da 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 da. Da. Pumpkin pie. Oh yeah, I love pumpkin pie. My mom made these really good, like small little like mini apple pies and mini cherry pies. There's also this chocolate pie that was made. It was so good. So good. That's a great goal. You can do it, I. Thank you, Mac. I'm gonna do my best. I'm not gonna let my fears stop me. Yeah. Yeah! Also, hi, I Chicken Adobo. Bye, I Kevin. Have a good night. Sleep well. And take care of yourself during this busy month, okay? Take care of yourself. Chef I is cooking up a show. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. We're also getting close to the time that I might have to look into a new artist for my 3D model. Because I told you guys that if I don't hear back from my first choice for my 3D model, because I was on the wait list, it wasn't like a guaranteed wait list. It was just like you'd fill it out, right? If you're interested. But yeah, I told you guys if I don't hear back by the end of the year that I'm going to contact someone else for it. I have a couple people in mind, so I will reach out to them if I don't hear anything by the end of the month, and hopefully I'll have some sort of like idea of where that's going. I found this other person and they have really good work. They have really great rates, and they also like offer a lot of things as like a bundle, which is really cool. So we'll see. Maybe I'll end up being able to work with them. We'll see. We'll see. What's this BGM, by the way? It's 5 p.m. Rain version from Animal Crossing New Leaf. Yeah. Yeah. Will there be another Skibidi Toilet reaction besides to fuck Boom Down Studio Maxity? Will it be Monster Up or in Verlance? Like I said before, I've already watched Verlance's in the past. We've watched like a lot of it aside from like the first few episodes, but I'd like to rewatch it at some point. But I can't say for sure what else I'm gonna watch. I have a couple on my list of things that I'd want to watch, but I can't say for sure. Your family made way too much for Thanksgiving for how many people we had over, and you can only eat turkey so many nights in a row. It's so true. It's so true. You can make like turkey sandwiches, but yeah, eventually you get sick of it. Ooh, you guys usually make tamales? Yummy. I try to keep most of them for myself. So real. So real. Because I did the thing of dumping leftovers on our roommates. No, I don't bring leftovers home from the holidays. Also, I usually don't make too much food. I try not to make too much food. And so I usually try to make only what I can finish. But if I can't finish it, then I will tell my roommates and be like, "Hey, I have this in the fridge if you want it." Or I'll tell them, "Hey, I have this, please eat it." Like sometimes I can only buy like a big pack of something. So I'll tell my housemates, I'm just like, "Hey, I got this and I cannot finish it. Please, for the love of God, eat some." Yeah. I hope they do end up replying. Me too. I hope my first choice replies too. But we'll see. We'll see. At the very least though, my character sheet is almost done. I might be able to get it within the next 48 hours. Yeah. We just had a little bit of adjustments to be made. And yeah. So I'm excited. You guys will be able to see my official character sheet. It is incredibly detailed. So it has details for everything about my outfit, the details, and then also both of my hairstyles. The hair when it's up in the back, but not my what's it called? Not my pajama outfit. Just not my pajama outfit, but just my main outfit. I feel like with my main outfit it's more necessary anyway. But yeah, it's gonna look really good. And I'm really excited. And it'll make getting obviously like the 3D model a lot easier, but also it'll be easier for you guys to be able to see some of the details, and if you guys commission anything, being able to send it off to like scab artists or whatnot. Yeah. Finally, butt reveal. It's true. It's true. I posted a small preview. In the Discord channel for if you guys are a what's it called? If you're a Twitch sub or a YouTube member. Yeah. Yeah, super soon. Super duper soon. So yeah. Yeah. I'm super excited for you guys to see. 48 hours, I gotta push my meme making list back a bit for this news. Oh my gosh. Should I be enough to take it? No, it's in the regular one. It's in the regular one. I believe it's maybe it's for like let me look. Can I see? It's either for the regular or for the plus of the Frosty Friend. I can't remember if it's for Frosty Friend or Frosty Friend Plus. Let me look. I can check. It's for... yeah, Frosty Friend Plus. Yeah, so if you guys are Frosty Friend Plus, or I believe you are a tier 2. Is it tier 2, I think, on Twitch? Let me see. Is it tier 2? Yeah, tier 2. Yeah. So if you guys are part of the Frosty Friend Plus or tier 2 Twitch subscriber, then you'll get access to that Discord chat. And I posted a preview. I posted a couple small previews in there. So yeah, if you wanna take a peek, it's in there now. Yes. Hi, IOMJ. Welcome in. I butt reveal before GTA 6. It's true. Wow. And it's one banger of a preview. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Wow. December is usually a bittersweet month, but I'm glad your streams will help me get by. Me too. I know. December is really hard. Good old seasonal depression. Am I right? That's awful. How was your day today, by the way? It was good. I did work. I took a shower. I made cookies. I ate rice. What else? I cleaned up the kitchen. What else? I guess that was kind of it. Yeah! It was a good day. Got me tempted to sub on Twitch. Hey yo, I have some pretty good emotes. I had some pretty good emotes. You should consider it. You should consider it. At least it was a productive day. I'm relieved. Yeah, it was a productive day. I had December is quite busy for me for work, so I definitely keep myself busy. Right, still waiting on that recipe you told us from the Subnautica stream. Oh shit, was it the pork one? Was it the pork one that I said? Is it the pork one that I said that I really liked? Oh no, it was the HelloFresh one. The HelloFresh one. Oh, I don't have a picture of it right now. I'll have to post it. I'll have to post it like end of the week. But I'll share it with you guys. Remind me again, but remind me like on like Saturday or Sunday, because I don't have it with me right now. It may sound nuts, but I have a reverse season depression. The winter makes me happy. The summer depresses me because it's too hot. Oh, that's fair. I think that's fair. I feel like a lot of people don't have like. I feel like a lot of people have seasonal depression because of like the cold and also like other factors, but at least like. Yeah, during the summer can also feel that way, I feel like I get that. Cause of like, I don't know, like if you're not going to school, it could be a little lonely, you know? Black Friday, or is it past that already? It's past that. Black Friday just happened. Today was Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday. I hope your visit goes well too, Anon. Also, hi, Geese, welcome in. Also, hi, Alejandro. Comfy rain vibes, yes. Yes. Your family members are all born during the winter. Oh, but they love the summer. I was born during the summer, but I love winter. That's just how it be, huh? That's just how it be, huh? What's that mean? I guess my birthday is August 9th. But also, I feel like it makes sense for me to not like winter. I basically had a whole upbringing in winter, so I'm over it. I'm over it. Yeah. Wow, she hates me. Wait, no, Winter Reese. That's not what I meant. I hate the season of winter, not Winter the person. Yes. Thank you, Movie Sonic. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. I like talking about skibbity toilet stuff, like, you know, like anything else. But definitely time and place. I wanna talk about holidays and what we've been up to for the past week. Yeah. Mine is the dead of winter in January. Oh man, yeah, that is the dead of winter. Holy moly. Also, hi, Damien. Still shocked that your birthday is 3 days after mine. Right? Oh my god. Wait, have you guys seen that thing I posted on Twitter? I retweeted, it's like this, it's this list of like everyone's birthdays. Here, I'll post it in the chat. Let me find it. But it's a list of like everyone's oh shit, I never posted that we were live on Twitter. Shit. Okay, well, it's up now. Anyway, it's this list of like whose birthdays is going to be the luckiest in the year 2025. Here, let me post this here. So there's numbers 1 through 365, and 365 is the most unlucky. It means they're gonna be the most unlucky in 2025, and number 1 means you're gonna have the most luck in 2025. I got what did I get? 227. What the heck? I'm so far down. And then a bunch of our icicles looked for their birthdays, and a bunch of the icicles are all in the 200 and 300s. I was like, oh my god, are the icicles going to die? Are they literally going to die in 2025? What the fuck is this? We're all screwed. But there are a few of you who are going to be incredibly lucky. Yeah, Bonkers, Chrono Time, you guys are gonna be so lucky. Who was it, Danny? Danny's gonna be so fucking lucky. Like, holy shit. But there's some of you guys that's literally like in the late 300s. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. You're 200th arigato. No. Yeah, it's not as bad, but fuck. 359? What the fuck? Oh my god. Yours is like 5th to last. Waffle. No. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Icicles, we need to strike down 100 and up people before the new year rolls up. I know. Holy moly. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty insane. We're all so unlucky, guys. I'm sorry. It is what it is, I guess. You got 47! Yo! That's good. That's really good. I'm pretty sure it's reversed. Y'all will do well next year. My luck is never good no matter the year. Yeah, no, I wish it was reversed. I wish it was reversed. Because then I'd be closer to the top, baby. Closer to the top, baby. But oh well. Oh well, it just means that we have to work against fate, guys. We have to work really hard to make our years really good. We gotta prove to the world that, you know what, we don't need no freaking luck. We make our own destiny. You know? We'll make our own destiny. Screw it. Screw it. You're number 58. Let's go! Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that there are more icicles that aren't on the bottom, like 200 below. That makes me feel a little bit better about it. Your 300th plus last year too, and I think similarly the year before. Dang! Well, now's finally your year. Now's finally your year, Arigato. I don't mind trading places with you though. No. You can have it. You can have it. I'll just, I'll work out my fate muscles. Sounds fucking weird. Fate muscles, ew. No, it's fine. With my Steam Deck in hand, I can take on the world, or at least the world of Subnautica. That was something that I did a lot of, actually, while like traveling and stuff, and also just like hanging out like at my mom's house. I like just played a lot of Subnautica. I actually I played so much Subnautica, it was kind of a problem. Like, not like a real problem, but like, I went to go to bed, right? I went to go to bed, and I was like, it was kind of late because I'd had a nap earlier that day. Because I was out all day and it was really cold. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap. So I took a nap, maybe 45 minutes, right? 45 minutes. And and then I got up and then I was like, you know, I kind of feel like being cozy. And so I turned on the electric fireplace and then I just curled up by the fire in on a little couch. And then my mom's cat came up and cuddled with me. She's very cute. And then I played Subnautica for a while. And I was having a lot of fun because I finally get how to use the scanner room. This won't make sense to like anybody who doesn't know Subnautica, so I apologize. But basically, I guess I never knew to get the scanner room like HUD, this like chip. And I didn't realize how useful the scanner room actually is. Like, I don't know, like I really didn't get it before, but now I get it. It's so convenient. So when I was trying to find some stuff, I could very easily find it. So I built like 4 different scanner rooms. This is on a new save, by the way, not our hardcore world. Also, hi, Thaddeus, welcome in. It was on a survival because I wanted to just play. And so anyway, I went and I put some scanner rooms around and I used them so I could go and find things because I needed a bunch of titanium and I also needed like the drill part to the prawn suit. So I went and I did a bunch of that stuff. Anyway, so I played that for a while. Then I ate food and talked with my mom. And then it was like almost 2 a.m., which is really late for my mom. She was like, oh my gosh, because she took a nap earlier too. She was like, oh my gosh. She's like, okay, I'm going to go to bed. And I was like, okay, I'll go to bed in a bit. So I was laying in bed and I was just playing Subnautica. And I was like, oh boy, this is fun. And I was like, man, you know, I should probably go to bed soon. And I looked at the time on my Steam Deck. Hi, Penguin. And I was in a different time zone. And so I checked it and I was like, wait a minute. I don't think I've ever connected my Steam Deck to the proper, like to the Wi-Fi. So I don't think it's updated my time zone. There's no way it's that late, right? And I go and I check my watch. And it was 5:30 a.m. It was 5:30 a.m. My mom went to bed at 2. It meant that I'd sat there and I'd played for 3 extra hours. And I was like, oh shit. And I had to be up at like 11 a.m. the next day. I was like, oh shit, I fucked up so bad. Oh no. So I had to really quickly save and go to bed because I played too much Subnautica. And I looked at my time. Oh, wait, I'll look at it now. Let me look how much time I spent playing Subnautica. Because I played a little bit more since then. Let me see. Let me open up my Steam Deck and tell you guys how many hours I've sunk into Subnautica on my Steam Deck alone. And this isn't including my, what's it called? This is not including the hardcore game that I started on my Steam Deck as well. I started a, sorry, I was opening up Holocure on accident. I started up a, let's see, exit game. I started up a hardcore world because I wanted to practice in hardcore, but then I was like, actually, because I died because I stepped in fire and I didn't realize how quickly fire hurt you. And so then I died in my hardcore world. I'm like, you know what? Instead of being frustrated by dying in hardcore, I'm just gonna play regular survival and just play for fun, right? Anyway, so if we don't include that, which was over 4 hours of me playing, at least that's the last time I saw my time on it, was 4 hours. On my new world, I've played for 13 hours and 2 minutes. 13 hours and 2 minutes. And that was just over like, not even a week. I played 13 hours. I love it so much. I love Subnautica. Holy shit. And, oh, I was so happy because I've really been enjoying watching Queso play Subnautica as well. Because his playthrough has been really good too, and he's been doing like almost like daily freaking uploads. Almost daily freaking uploads of him playing Subnautica, so I got to watch that. And I told my siblings, you know, I said, you know, I think I might have like autism, you know, but I wasn't entirely sure. But I'm pretty sure now that I'm pretty sure I do have autism, because all I've been doing lately is playing Subnautica, thinking about playing Subnautica, watching videos about Subnautica, watching other people play Subnautica while I'm actively also playing Subnautica. Just full force, full into it. Total, just mind takeover Subnautica. As an autistic person, welcome to the club. Thank you very much. I am very much within my people. Not everybody here needs to be autistic to be my people, but I do know a lot of autistic people. Yes. I'm not noticing time pass by is lore accurate. True. I fucking love Subnautica. I am so obsessed. No such thing as too much Subnautica. I think so too. Also, hi, Axion. Welcome in. Also, hi, Iaeon. No, I don't know what a break is. Listen, my break was playing Subnautica. For fun. You know? Icicles do that all day long. But with me? True. It was fun. Wake up, watch Scooby Toilet, play Subnautica, go to sleep. The perfect way to live. It's not like you used to do 7-hour-long Subnautica streams or anything. Yeah. Oh my god. I was over at my mom's house and she's like, you can stream here. You know, and I'm like she's like, you can stream Subnautica here, and I was like, no, I can't, because if I do, I'm gonna be gone for like 4 to 8 hours of the day. So no, I cannot stream Subnautica here. I will stream it later. When I can spend hours and hours and hours streaming and not feel guilty about it, you know? Which is why we're streaming it on Saturday, so I'm excited about that. Yes. You see the trailer for Subnautica 2? I did. Yeah, they're gonna have co-op as a mode, which will be exciting. Subnautica 2 with your mom in the future. Oh my god, no. My mom is terrible at those kind of games. My mom's the kind of person who plays like puzzle games, like Diner Dash, and like what else? Like Collapse. That dino game that Dino Egg game that I played on stream before. Zuma. And then she's also played like kind of like resource management stuff, like where like it's like an overhead view and like you tell like the guys to build things and then you tell them to go and like get stuff. Yeah. Subnautica 2 with subs. I wish we have too many subscribers. We wouldn't be able to play with everyone. If only. But yeah. Once you enter the Subnautica basement, you don't leave the Subnautica basement. No. My mom will be fine. Hi, Tyler. Yeah, my mom, she likes like the kind of resource management, and then she also likes puzzle games. Yes, but she's not really like a first-person kind of game, you know? Probably more realistic to have Subnautica collabs. True. Who do I know? I know a bunch of people who played Subnautica. I could reach out to a few friends. Get her addicted to Factorio. Oh my god, she totally would. She totally would. Factorio would be right up her alley. But she has so many hobbies as it is. She's the kind of person who will pick up a new hobby like whenever. Definitely where I get that. Because she has to be careful with her time. Otherwise it could be, it could be dangerous. Which I totally get. You know? Now you can convince me to play it right now. Fuck yeah, I love Subnautica. Do it. She probably love City Skylines. Oh yeah, she would absolutely love that. Absolutely. But she'll play like other games. Like Overcooked. She's played Overcooked with me before. That's pretty fun. What else? I don't know. I don't think I've played... Well, and then board games. Board games and like card games and stuff like that. I actually played this one. It's called... I think it's called Ramen. She actually got it for me for Christmas. It's really fun. So we played that we played that for a few games. Played some other games during the holiday as well. We play a lot of like board games or card games during the holidays with like other friends and stuff. It's fun. Played Up. Well, Played Up is really similar to Overcooked, right? Yeah. Stranova. Oh, I've never heard of that. There's other games that I want to play on my Steam Deck, like Dave the Diver. Cause I played a bit of that, and I need to play more of it, but I kind of fell off. But now I have an easy way to play it. Return to Slay the Spire addiction. Dude, I love Slay the Spire. Balatro has taken over my Slay the Spire addiction, though. Balatro, I hope Balatro wins Game of the Year. It's so good. It's so freaking good. I got me into Subnautica, even have my own base now and expanding more. Yeah! Let's freaking go! I'm so glad. It's more running your place more efficiently than Overcooked where you overcome weird maps. Ah, I see. Liar's Bar has also been pretty fun, but I don't know if it's a board game. Yeah, I wouldn't call it a board game, but maybe a game you play when you're bored. You have to be careful playing on public lobbies there. Stranova is basically Overwatch, but with anime waifus. Yo, nice. The time capsules, yeah, you can find the goofy shit. Dude, when I was watching Queso play Subnautica, he got a time capsule. You know what that motherfucker had in there? He had fucking ion cubes, a fucking like phased rifle, and some other shit. I was like, what the fuck? There's someone really like freaking hooked him up. Like, holy shit. Honestly, like on my playthrough, I need to set up scanner rooms just so I can find time capsules, honestly, because those will probably come up on the scanner rooms. I haven't found any on my offline playthrough, but also because I'm playing offline. So I don't think it's possible for them to generate you any time capsules. Unless you connect to the internet at some point when you generate your world. But I was offline the entire time because I was like traveling when I generated it. So yeah, got one full of fire extinguishers and a note that said fire safety is very important. That's so silly. That's so silly. We'll have to come up with something good to put in ours when we finish the game. I'm excited. I realized. I mean, not that I regret it, but I realized just how long I had spent creating my base, and also how much more efficient I could have made it if I just would have focused on like creating the prawn suit and getting a drill arm and going and doing that first, so that way I can more easily get titanium. But I did not do that. Oh well. Now it'll just be smooth sailing from here on out, honestly. Hi, Dark Shadows. I need to upgrade my scanner room to link it to my HUD. You have to. It's like there's no point to a scanner room unless you link it to your HUD. Because otherwise you're just kind of guessing where things are. If you connect it to your HUD, then it literally shows you where it is. Like as you swim around. It is mind-blowing. And also you can do it to where like you can see if there's like a data box, or if there's like certain pieces to like prawn suit and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's so convenient. Oh my god. I think the bioreactor is more efficient than the nuclear reactor. The fuel rods take so much resource gathering, but the bioreactor you can just grab mushrooms and stuff. True, but the bioreactor you have to spend more time going and getting those things versus like the nuclear reactor. You just have to sit there, just like grind out getting some of the stuff for the nuclear rods, and then just throw it in there. The whole time that I played Subnautica, I never had to replace a single nuclear reactor ever. But like the bioreactor, you have to be really on top of it. And then you can end up just kind of forgetting. It's easy to get stuff to put in there, but if you're doing a lot of shit, then I don't think the bioreactor is like super duper good for that. But I haven't found the last pieces to the nuclear reactor because I'm silly. So I need to find those. I need to find those. Did you drink your coffee today? No, I don't have any coffee today. No, because I'm on my meds today. I was only that day that I played Subnautica. I had no meds day. Occasionally I take time off of meds because it's good. It helps build resistance. Because you can build up a tolerance against the stimulants. And so it's good to take breaks. But no coffee today. I am medicated today. I need Malingkite. Is that what it was? I have lost count how many times I've screamed, "Give me silver" at my TV. That's so funny. That's so funny. Why outside in the rain? Because it's fun. Because it's fun. What do you think is the most dangerous Leviathan in Subnautica? Hard to say. I mean, if we're going factually, I think it's the dragon. But the dragon you don't encounter throughout most of the game, and he's pretty easy to avoid getting hit from. I think all the Leviathans can be pretty easy to avoid, though. I think the one that's the most inconvenient to avoid is the Reaper Leviathan, like along the corners of the overworld. Not in the void. Not in the void, but yeah, the Reaper. Not the Ghost Leviathan, not the Dragon, but the Reaper. Because he's kind of fast. He's big, though. I did learn a technique on how to avoid him, but if you're in your, if you are in your sea moth, it could be harder to avoid. And he can just go and grab you up and yoink your sea moth away. Have you seen the Gargantuan, though? No, because it's not in the base game. So I have not downloaded the Gargantuan mod. Oh, magnetite. Yeah, magnetite. Get magnetite! Are you not going to where you need to get the magnetite? Do you need help? I'll tell you where to get it. I remember but didn't remember what it was called. Oh, I got you. It's bloody huge. Yeah, the name's Gargantuan. If it wasn't huge, then I'd be worried. Yeah. Da-da-da. I silly, no way. No way. Ain't no way. Magnemite, yeah. Gotta use these Pokemon to fuel our stuff. Me accidentally crashing into my base's nuclear reactor. I'm going to introduce Planet 4546B to a lesson on Chernobyl. No! Oh my gosh. There's this one YouTuber that I watch that talks about Subnautica stuff, and I always love because he always says 4546B. He always like enunciates all of it instead of saying like 4546B. Like, you know how like, I don't know. I feel like it's an American thing to be like 40, 45, 46B. Like, I don't know, 40, but he's like 45, 46B. He always says it like that with his English accent. 45, 46B. He says it like that every time. Every time. And it makes me giggle. It makes me giggle. I searched on Wiki to find it. I'm getting there now. Hell yeah! Have fun swimming with the guys. So he does it like a documentary. I I guess, but he doesn't really talk in a super documentary way. I mean, like, he has like documentary like videos, but like he just always enunciates 4546B like that. Such a bad name. I hereby name the planet Aishii. All right, quick, let's tell the community. I'm sure it'll catch on. By the time the stream ends, there'll be so much water, it'll feel like you're in the oceans of Subnautica. It's okay. There's a drain nearby. Dude, have you ever seen that guy on YouTube? And he just goes over into different streets that are like flooding, and but they're flooding because the drain is like has like a bunch of like leaves and like, you know, trash over it. And then he goes and he unclogs the drain, and then you can just see all the water going away. He does videos of it. He just puts like his camera up on a tripod, and he goes down and he just finds a street that's all clogged up, and he goes over there. And then he goes and he unclogs it, and then you watch all the water go away. It's fun. And he just does it for fun. It's so fun. I love those videos. Just watching it. Not the hero we wanted, but the hero we needed. So true. So true. I was driving the other day, and there was like this one turn. I don't know why. It had so much water. I never saw like that particular like turn have a lot of water, but there was this huge puddle of water, and this one car was so scared about getting in the puddle of water. Bro, it wasn't even that high. It wasn't even that high. But they were so worried about getting that puddle of water, they swerved all the way over to me. So I slowed the heck down, so they didn't crash into me. I was like, dude, what the heck? I mean, I guess it's better than overestimating it and then like flooding your engine, considering there's so many people. I've seen so many videos of people like just like thinking, oh, I'll be fine. Oh, my car will be fine. And then literally the water is like almost above their hood, and then they just flood their engine, and then they get stuck, and then they start floating in the water with their car. And then they're stuck. Yeah. Also, hi, Ilega, welcome in. That shit's crazy. There's also this other channel that I've watched. They also do TikToks, and it's these guys who go to find missing people to see if if they're like in a body of water. And so they'll go and they'll just look in like large bodies of water for cars, and they have a bunch of tools to like check things and stuff. I think they also sell like some sort of like window breaker thing, so they try and get their cash while they do it. But they go and they try and find it, and then they'll drag cars out of like leaks and stuff like that to try and put families' minds at ease, which is pretty cool. But if they find it, they have to immediately call the cops. Obviously, they'll go and they'll look for it, and then if the what's it called? If the license plate matches, then they go and they call the cops, and then the cops show up. And then they work with them, and then they get the car out. Adventures with Purpose. I love that channel. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Sometimes it can be a little bit heavy, so I can't watch it all the time. Can't watch it all the time. But when I do, it's nice. It's like, wow. Yay. Glad they found that. Glad they found that. It can get very heavy at times. Yeah. Yeah. Time and place for some things like that, you know? But yeah. It's fun to watch, like, I don't know, random videos like that. Or like the drain guy. I like watch the drain guy. There's also this one guy who goes to malls and he reviews their elevators and escalators. He just goes to different malls around the world and shows video of the escalators and the elevators and reviews them and lets you know if they're good or not, which is, I think, really great, honestly, for like accessibility and also just fun. When you talk about Queso playing Subnautica, I literally got a notification that he's live. Yeah, he's been streaming like almost every day, and he like ends the stream with like he ends the stream with Subnautica, I believe. That's what he's been doing for the past little while. I believe, unless it was the other day, he is right at the very end of the game. He stopped right before like a really big part in the game, which I'm actually kind of glad that he did, because that means that going into the next stream he'll have a lot of energy. I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited to watch him finish the game. He gets so easily terrified, so it's really funny to watch. Nah. Yeah. I'm excited to play more Subnautica with you guys, though. I'm excited to do a lot of things this week. Because we have Holocure tomorrow, as well as we're going to be watching some more Skibidi Toilet stuff. And then... let's see, what else? And then we have... Wait, what are we doing on... I've forgotten. What else are we doing this week? We are doing... Oh yeah, our voice acting stream! Our voice acting stream! By the way, guys, if you guys don't know, here, let me pin this in Twitch chat, actually. Here we go. So we're gonna be doing a voice acting stream. And we're gonna be voice acting along to comics, screenshots, like anime or movie screenshots, and I'm gonna be either making up dialogue for it or voice acting the dialogue in the comic. But yeah, we're doing that based off of your guys' requests. So make sure to request something, because here on what's it called? Was that Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. On Wednesday, we're gonna be doing that live. It'll be really, really, really fun. Yeah. So make sure to go and submit some things, you guys. It'll be really fun. And then on Saturday we have Subnautica. Subnautica. Yes, today's gonna be a banger. And then next week should be able to do more Mario. And then I might be doing a collab stream with Aimee. Be doing a yapping stream with Aimee. I don't know if it'll be on her channel or mine, or if it's gonna be on both of our channels, but we're talking about doing that. Yeah, it'll be fun. It will be a good time. Hi, Aitenchi, welcome in. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. Gonna be a good time. How was your weekend Monday? It was great. I made cookies today. And it was good. And the weekend was also good. Cannot complain. Will not complain. I hope your weekend was good as well. OMG, nice. Right. I love cookies. Feel free to share pics. Yeah, I posted on Twitter. Those cookies looked hella good. Thank you, Dimmer. Here, I'll show you guys. I'll link it in the chat, and then also I'll show you guys for our VOD watchers. Let me grab these cookies. Let's see. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Did I break it? Oh, I think I did. Hold on. One sec. Da, da. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. What the heck? Twitter just breaks things nowadays. Hold on. I know what to do. I know what to do. Da 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 da. There you go. Did I fix it? Oh wait. Oh, I'm silly. Hold on. I know how to do this. Na 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 na. Ta-da! Cookies. Ta-da! Yeah. Those are the cookies I made. They're really good. They're really good. Yes. I like them. Those cookies look amazing. Thank you! I was feeling it. I was feeling in the baking mood. Chocolate chunk cookies, yes. I actually meant to get chips, but when I opened the bag, I realized that they were chunks, which is fine. I'm not arguing. Are they chewy? They're like crispy on the outside and a little chewy in the middle. Yeah. Which is perfect. I wanna practice a little bit more with this recipe and make them a little bit thinner and make them a little bit more like, yeah, maybe just like thinner. I don't know what to change about the recipe though. To be honest, I lost the like the teaspoon, so I had to approximate, like I had to like kind of, yeah, approximate like how much baking, what is it, soda? No, baking powder to put in. So I might have gotten it slightly off, but that's okay. They're still really good. Yeah, I eyeballed it. Yeah, I eyeballed the heck out of it. But I do enough cooking and baking that I think I did a good job. But yeah, I want to see if I can get them even thinner next time. But yeah, I really like kind of crispy on the outside and then like kind of gooey in the center. Mmm, so good. But yeah, those are the cookies I made. Also, hi, Aishii Ai. Oh yeah, did you guys see that Sin is doing a subathon right now? Is it still going? Let me see. Yeah, it is. She's singing till timer runs out. Let's see. What's left on our timer now? I want to see. Dun, 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 dun. She has 10 and a half hours left. 10 and a half hours. Let's go. Cute. Cookies, yes, cookies. Hi, Infinite. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, she's saying, wow, she's saying 54 songs. Whoa. That's so many. That's so many. Sin's been giving it her all lately. She's also been working on some cool projects lately that you guys could look forward to. I won't tell you guys what it is, but she's been cooking up some good stuff, so please look forward to it. Look forward to it. It's good. It's good. It's good. Very good. Are you guys looking forward to anything for Christmas? I want to do like a Christmas stream or a Christmas Eve stream with you guys. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Maybe Christmas Eve? I want to like play some games with you guys. Maybe do some like Christmas karaoke or something. I think it'd be really fun. I'm gonna put something fun together. I also want to try and get something else together, but I'm not gonna say what it is, just in case it falls through, because I don't have a lot of time. But I have something else that I'm gonna try and do too. So yeah, I'm now looking forward to it soon. Yay! I'm glad we'll make Christmas fun for all of us. Yeah. Karaoke sounds fun. Yeah, I think so too. I think it'd be fun to do like maybe Christmas karaoke and like take your guys' requests. Cause I know more Christmas songs than like as many of the songs as you guys know. Yeah. Yeah, we're having a Christmas episode. Christmas episode. It'll be great. It will be great. So great. Maybe I'll change like some of the colors of my outfit. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I can change. Because not all the different color parts to like my outfit and stuff are separated, so I might not be able to do like a full thing. Well, I don't know. I think I could go ahead and play with the art mesh actually. Not the mesh, but like the atlas. So maybe I can mess with like the atlas. I think that's how I can change it. Yeah, maybe I'll mess with the atlas to my model, and then I'll like make things like red and green. Wait, that'd be so fun. I'll try and see if I can do that. I think all I have to do is mess with the atlas, and then it'll be fine. I think so. That's so exciting. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Yeah! Christmas. Christmas! Dude, what's your guys' favorite, like, holiday, like, Christmas film? Mine is Jim Carrey's version of, The Grinch. Well, it's not his version, but it's the one where he acts in it. I fucking love that. Klaus? Wait, what? Wait, didn't that come out recently? Klaus. Dude, I learned recently that Santa Claus or Santa Claus is German. I actually went to a German Christmas German festival recently. 2019. Yeah, I thought it was recent. Lord of the Rings, what? That's a Christmas movie. What isn't Die Hard a Christmas movie? Absolutely love the Polar Express. Yo! Fun fact, I share a guy with the guy who wrote the original book. Whoa, that's cool. That is a fun fact. Also, hi, Lego General. Yeah, I like the Polar Express. I don't think that it, what's the word? I don't think it aged well. I don't think it aged well, but I still like it. Have you guys seen like the live, or not the live action, but the, well, I guess, yeah, live action, like, no, I can't say live action because it's a real thing. Like, the thing, like, they reenact it. There you go, the reenactment. The Polar Bear Express reenactment that they do on, like, little trains. It's so cute. It's so cute. The animation gave me nightmares. Yeah, it's Uncanny Valley for sure. Don't have a favorite Christmas movie, but I usually try to binge Toradora. Oh my god, around Christmas, yeah, they have the Christmas episode. I know the song that they sing. Sa Christmas. Kimi ni todoketa party night sa Christmas. Dun 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 dun. Kimi ni chikan na holy holy night. It's a cute song. Hi, Diesel. You can sing it for Christmas karaoke maybe. Yeah, I have the karaoke track actually. So I could. How many Christmas movies are there? A lot! That had a train fucking Tokyo drifting on ice. True! Not many, never mind. Not many that did that. That's true. That's true. It's Christmas to me. Was it a film called Christmas? So many Christmas movies. Dude, I still haven't seen, what's it called? Home Alone. I haven't seen like Home Alone in its entirety. I still haven't seen that. I want to though. I think it's pretty good. I don't know, my housemate was watching it the other day and I was like, oh, Lord of the Rings is a Christmas movie video. Wait, why? Stay out of hot water when brewing a pun. It's best to use subtlety. Ha ha ha. Very funny, Cozy Missy. Also welcome then. What other Christmas movies do I like? I mostly like The Grinch. The Grinch is so good. My mom was really obsessed with Elf. She was an elf kind of mom. So I saw that a lot. Also, Lego, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch with that tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Macaulay Culkin redemption arc, one of the best in Hollywood. Macaulay? Who's that? Sorry, if this is an actor that's well known, I apologize. I don't know most actors. We actually went over over the last 20 years, famous actors and actresses, and I didn't know most of them. Oh, wait, you know what I saw recently? I forgot about it. I saw Wicked. I saw the Wicked movie with Ariana Grande in it. Did any of you guys see it yet? The only 3 Christmas movies to enjoy are the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh my god, that show made me depressed because everybody was so mean to Rudolph. Die Hard, oh my god. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my god, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Holy shit. You saw it? You saw Wicked? Okay, can I just tell you guys? I never saw Wicked. I never saw, the Broadway show, right? So I didn't know it had to do with, shit, what is it called? I don't know why I keep thinking Alice in Wonderland. It's not Alice in Wonderland. It's, fuck! Wizard of Oz! Thank you! Wizard of Oz! Yes! Yes! Wizard of Oz! Yeah, I didn't know that it had to do with Wizard of Oz. I literally never do because I've never watched it. I've only heard a couple of the songs, and they didn't have, anything to do with Wizard. Or at least I don't think so. I just know, the song about hating the other person, and then the popular song. But I didn't know anything about it. And so I was like, wait, this has to do with Wizard of Oz? What? So I was floored. I was floored. I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. But my mom has seen it a lot. My mom loves musicals, so she know about it. She's like, yep, it is. I was like, what? What? Oh, Macaulay Culkin was the kid in Home Alone. Oh, okay. I didn't know the wizard was a sham in the original. What? You never knew he was a wizard? What? They literally say that. He was a sham the whole time. So I was flirting with Jeff Goldblum wasn't actually a wizard. Oh my god, I love Jeff Goldblum. He's so cool. I think he's really cool, like personally. Like as a person, I think he's really cool. I think he's so interesting. To be honest, I didn't even know who he was until I started listening to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, which is his podcast he started years ago. And he brought on Jeff Goldblum, and they just had such good chemistry, and it was just so fun. And like, I just really liked Jeff Goldblum. And then I was like, oh, like he's like a famous actor that does all this stuff. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even know that. And so now I can point him out anywhere. I'm like, hell yeah, Jeff Goldblum, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I saw Wicked, super gorgeous, and I love the choreography. Yeah, it was really nice. I love how you can tell. I love how you can tell that Ariana Grande is like legitimately singing in her like scenes, because she just loves to sing. Like, because you can tell who's singing and who is like pretending to sing during takes, because it's really exhausting. We have to do a million takes over and over and over again. Like, you're gonna ruin your your voice by like constantly singing. But you can really tell just how much she loves to sing, because it was very clear that she was singing in like every single take. It was kind of like motivating. I was like, wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, I really liked Wicked. Theater's expensive. That's fair. It was really good. Veronica, thank you so much for the raid over on YouTube. Hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Love how Tom Hanks roles in the Polar Express where main characters father, conductor, Santa Claus, and also mentally unstable ghost on a train who likes to scare children. It's true, yeah, he did the mocap for so many of them. Hi, Veronica, how are you? How was your stream? Feel free to tell us all about it. Hi, everybody, welcome in. I'm Aishii Ai. I'm a girl from the year 4000 who is here to entertain, make memories with all of you. Welcome. We are chatting in the rain. Let's talk about how I saw Wicked. In theaters just the other day, and it was fun. Hi, ILN. Hi, iPlushie. Hi, iFin. What are you planning to play? We're not playing any games today. Hi, iAlexplosion. Yo, you beat Mega Man 7. That's awesome. Congratulations. Mega Man's hard. It's freaking hard. Wishing you a great stream. Thank you so much, Veronica. Please take care. I love the Hot Chocolate song from Polar Express. Yes! It's good. I still sing it every now and then. Let's go. My deciding factor of going for the movie, is this worth putting on pants for? So real. Mine is this worth spending money on? But my mama was like, I'll pay for your ticket to go to Wicked. Because I was like, Mama, I broke. She's like, we're going to the movies. You want to come with us? And I was like, Mama, I broke. And she's like, it's okay, baby, I'll pay for you. And I was like, okay, I go. Okay, I go. But the tickets ended up being pretty cheap, so I offered to buy our snacks. That ended up being more expensive than the movie. But it's okay. Sometimes you gotta spoil your mama. It's okay. No, the reality is we went out to eat a couple times, and I thought that I was going to pay for my food, but my mom paid for my food. So I felt like it was only fair for me to buy the snacks, since she offered to pay for the ticket and she had bought my meal like the past couple days. So I was like, it's only fair. It's only fair. These days passes by so fast. So true. Your ticket ended up being $24. Damn, where'd you go? What theater did you go to? A fancy one? Dude, I was surprised how cheap the theater was, actually. But then it was kind of obvious in a few ways. I don't know. It was a little bit of a scuffed, theater, like, experience. It's not a scuffed theater, but the experience was kind of scuffed. Cause like, the movie wasn't formatted to the screen properly. So it was cut off on the left and right sides. And then every once in a while, it was like a whole frame of like, you know, like the noise, like the fuzzy black and the red, green, and blue and white noise. You know what I'm talking about? It would just show that for like a millisecond, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, it bothered me too. It did it several times, but like, I told my mom, I was like, if it does this too many times in a row, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go talk to the management and see if I can get them to fix it. But it didn't do it that often in a row, so I was like, okay, it's fine. But the tickets were pretty cheap, so oh well. I still enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing it properly formatted in the future at some point. Probably watch it again with my mom or something when I visit next, you know? It wasn't even IMAX? What the heck? It was $24 and it wasn't even IMAX? My god. That was my grandma when she found out my parents couldn't take me to the Bahamas with them on vacay. She was like, I want to pay for him to come. This isn't a discussion. Aw, that's so sweet. Aw, so sweet. Wicked in 4D, I can smell Ariana Grande's spray tan. What? I don't think she has a spray tan. Maybe subliminal messaging, it's okay to be green and okay to be scumpy RGB misformat. I guess so, yeah. Should have snuck in your snacks? No, because I like snacks. I like getting them there. Also, we also got there a little late, so we had to sit in like the second to front row. So like my head was like craned back a little bit. I look forward to seeing what everyone submits, Lego. Hi, Danny boy. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, I liked Wicked. It was fun. It was fun. But it's a ripoff, though. Yeah, but the thing is that the snacks help pay for the snacks help pay for the staff. Because the tickets for the movie are usually, especially if the movie tickets are pretty cheap, the snacks help pay for the staff and for things to be nice and clean. Yeah. But if I didn't have the money, I just wouldn't have gotten anything. I just wouldn't have gotten a snack. I was surprised how long the movie was. The movie was like, what, just under 3 hours? Wow. Wow. Something about movie theater popcorn, right? I know, it's so great. Yeah, basically 3 hours. I was impressed. And it's a two-parter. Yeah, it's a two-parter. Average Broadway musical, like, true, but that's not even the full movie. It's only half of it. It was only half of it. We got a to be continued. It was just getting up there. We got a whole other 3-hour movie to go here in the next few years. I'm excited. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Honestly, for me, going to the movies requires popcorn. I didn't go to the movies if I didn't get popcorn. That's fair. I feel like it's a staple, right? It's a staple. You just have to. You just have to. I usually like to get pretzels. Oh man, but that was the saddest thing though. They didn't tell me that they were out of nacho cheese. So I paid and got a pretzel with no nacho cheese. So I only ate half my pretzel. It wasn't good, as good, without the nacho cheese. So sad. So sad. Yep, no nacho cheese. They ran out right before me. I saw them get nacho cheese for some fucking nachos. And she's like, I'm so sorry, we just ran out. I meant to tell you. And I was like, damn. Okay. And so then I went over to like the little like, there's like a little shaker bar where you can have like stuff to put on top of your popcorn. Like white cheddar, you know, like powder stuff. And they had like a cheese one. And so I put that in the corner of like the container for the pretzel. And I went to just put a little bit on it, but I put a whole bunch on it. And then I put it in my mouth. It was the fucking saltiest thing I've ever had in a long time. I was like, holy shit. Wow. 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 But that was okay. I ate half the pretzel. It's fine. I never actually get popcorn when I go to the movies. Honestly, it's probably not a bad idea. Sometimes I get the kernels like stuck in like my gums. One time, Maybe this is like a little gruesome. I'll try not to explain it in a gruesome way. One time I got a kernel stuck in my gums for like a few weeks. And I had to really dig it out. It was awful. It was awful. Yeah, I hate that. The kernels get stuck in there. Ever since, oh, I got a kernel stuck in my gums. It was there for like 2 weeks and it like cut my gum up. Like my floss went further up in my gums than they ever did before because it cut it. It was awful. And so that made me like more wary of eating popcorn. So now I get kind of nervous. If I ever feel anything in my mouth when I eat popcorn and I feel a popcorn kernel in there, I want to get it out immediately because I don't want it to just stay in my mouth and beat up my mouth. Give it a bunch of ora punches with its edges. No thank you. No thank you. So I don't have popcorn as often. A coworker of mine had... What? A coworker of yours had one stuck in there for a year and it caused dental problems? I bet it did! I bet it did! Popcorn kernels don't be fucking around! Because they can flatten themselves and like slide against your teeth and stuff. They can work their way up. It's terrible. How do I get the Discord link? Exclamation point Discord in the chat. Otherwise, it's also should be in the panels below and in the description on YouTube as well. My girl wanted to be a part of I so badly. I know. Was only there for 2 weeks though. Flick that shit down the goddamn drain. Had that happen before with a customer where someone bought the last of the donut they wanted right before they started ordering. Guarantee they took it worse than you. Well, wait, like someone in front of the person in front of them took the last one, or like they saw the last one get taken before, like in the associated note as last one, and so they charged them for it, and then they missed out on it. Because the first one I get, I have literally been in a line ordering, and then I walk up, and then I go order that thing, and then I literally, or like before I even order that thing, I see someone take it out of the display case, and I'm like, fuck. Damn it, I wanted that one. Oh well. They saw it happen too. Oh yeah, I've definitely been there. It's so rough. Usually what I do though is if I know that it's busy, or if I only see one of something, I'll give myself like, I'll put in my head like, okay, what's another thing that I would get? So that way like I have like a backup. So it's like, okay, well if that sells out, I'll get that one instead. So yeah. Yeah. You know, always salt a pretzel. It did have salt on it, but I don't like mustard like that. I want my nacho cheese. But I'm really awkward when I buy something at cons. Someone's like, hey, I was gonna buy that. That's just weird. Why are they saying, hey, I was gonna buy that? Well, too bad. You're too slow. First come, first serve, bitch. Don't say that though. Bye, have a good one. I wish more customers were like you. You sound like a delightfully convenient customer to have. Thank you. I try to be. I think it's because I did a lot of like customer service, and so I try and think, and also like because of the kind of person I am, and also like the anxious person I am, I try to think about like, I don't know, like what would I want, I guess, if I were in their shoes. So if something like, if someone's like, if something really inconvenient happens to me, and I'm with a like a customer service person, like there's several things I have to consider. Like, one, did this person purposely do this to hurt me? If the answer is there's no evidence that proves this, then I'm gonna try and be really, really nice, you know? Even if I'm really frustrated or upset. And if I am frustrated and upset, there are ways that I can express that in a polite way, you know? I'm also the kind of person though, now that I don't work in like customer service anymore, I'm the kind of person that if someone in front of me in line is being a bitch, I'm going to make it my job to make them uncomfortable so that the customer service person feels good. Because I so many times have been freaking mistreated by customers, and there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can say. There's nothing that I can really do, right? But the customers, oh, the other customers in line can do whatever the heck they want. And so, yeah, I'll try and make them feel awkward. If there's nothing I can really say, I'll just kind of be like, I'll like make faces, or I'll be like, ooh, or like, whoa, that's kind of weird. Or like, what the heck? Like, or I'll like talk to the people behind me and be like, wow, did you just hear that? So that way this person feels shamed. There was one time, there was a customer that came in. A customer that came into the post office, and I was like getting something, and they were being racist. And I was like, yo, you can leave. Cause the freaking post office people couldn't really say much. And so I spoke up, and then another customer spoke up after me. And he yelled at me, and he yelled at the other person, and then he yelled at the post office worker. But eventually he did leave. And then they made sure that he was gone before I left to make sure I was safe. Which was very nice of them. But yeah, I'm not okay with other people being mean to service workers. Like, that's not okay. The biggest red flag is people who don't tip at a restaurant where they're being served. I'm not talking fast food. That's different. But if you are at a, like, restaurant and you're being actively served, people who don't tip, red flag. Or people who are mean to the server because something was wrong with their food when they're not the one who cooked it, red flag. Red flag. For what it's worth, if you were rude to us, we talk shit about you after you leave. Good. Good. You should. You should. As a customer, you can throw hands with another unruly customer. It's true. It's true. Rude customers suck. Yeah, they're the worst. They're the worst. And I know how bad they can be, so I'm not letting anybody know. If you're a rude customer, I'm gonna make you feel awkward. I'm gonna make you feel shamed. I'm gonna make you feel bad. I'm gonna make you second guess your actions, because you should second guess your actions if you're being mean. There was a lady who called ahead to ask if we had donuts she wanted. We didn't, and she was so nice about it. She was like, I figured I'd call ahead so we don't waste each other's time. Aww. Aww. I'm lucky I don't have to deal with people in my job. Nice! But any job that does requires it will be more stressing. Yeah. Dealing with people is horrible. Yeah. Since I did so much of it, it made me like start to lose faith in humanity. And that's when I knew I had to get out of the service industry. Because I didn't want to look at people and just like assume that everyone is mean. But I'm the kind of person to where like... I'm the kind of person to where I have to be careful when I go out. Like, for example, I can't really... I can't often go to, like, McDonald's. Because I feel like most of the people that work at McDonald's look like they're, like, one inconvenience away from ending it all. They always look so depressed. And I feel so bad, even going to their restaurant, because I feel like I'm adding to their already bad day. Because no amount of kindness usually brings a smile to their face, and it makes me so sad. So I just can't. I often can't go. If I go through McDonald's, I have to go through the drive-thru, because I see them less, and I feel less bad. I'm one person away from just being sad all day because everybody just looks so sad. It kills me inside. The only thing stopping a service worker from snapping on you is jail does not have any Wi-Fi. Oh no, that's not what I meant by that, but... They're truly on the front lines of a different kind of war. So true. Don't worry, they're removing the customer service part of McDonald's soon. Well, that honestly might make them a bit happier. The one time I had this woman who ordered 5 milkshakes, demanded flat lids instead of dome lids for some reason, then got mad when they were the wrong lid, and she spent 10 minutes slamming her hands on the counter and literally screaming at the place. People have so much time on their hands, to the point where every customer in the dining area walked up to her and told her to back off. Good! I'm glad that people said something. Never go to Popeyes, that's actual misery. Oh no. I used to go through drive-thru for Popeyes, or delivery. Whenever fast food places give me the wrong thing, I usually just deal with it. Oh, see, I don't feel bad about going back when they give me the wrong thing. I don't like it when I get the wrong thing. That does usually make me sad, but it doesn't make me mad. It just makes me sad. I'm like, oh no, I got this thing and I didn't get it. But if I'm like, say for example, if I'm in my car and I go through and I get the food and I try to look right after and they give me the wrong thing, I'll usually just go through. I'll just be like literally chill about it. I'll be like, hey, I just came through. Yeah, I'm missing this, or like, oh, you gave me the wrong thing. And then they're like, oh, okay, yeah, just come around. Because it's just an accident. I don't mind. So I'll just go through. I don't mind. But there was one time I was really sad though. I was really sad though because I rode my bike. And I went to like Burger King or something, and I really wanted like some chicken fries, and I came home and I had 2 Whoppers instead. I was like, oh. It was not, I did not order any Whoppers at all. I was a little sad. I didn't even eat them. I literally put them in the fridge, and I told my housemates, I'm like, if you guys want Whoppers, they're in the fridge. I didn't even eat them because I didn't want them. I was sad. But I wasn't gonna go all the way there, and I didn't care not to do anything about it. I was like, yeah, whatever. It happens. It happens. One time I got Popeyes and sauce got everywhere, literally everywhere. I don't know, that doesn't sound like a bad thing to me. That just sounds like a sexy time. But I like the chicken sandwiches of Popeyes and like the spicy mayo sauce. Oh god! Oh, fuck me up, bro. This shit's so fucking good. If I go through the drive-thru, you can't do it on delivery apps, but I'll always ask for like extra spicy mayo. Fuck, it's so good. Did you give me a lecture about service because I didn't overfill his drink because he ordered it without ice? It was a latte. Ice is part of the build. Yeah, ice is literally a part of the build. You just need more. What would you put in there? Just more milk? And then it'd be watered down with milk. He told me I should have just made him happy to keep him. That's so weird. The customer is not always right. The customer has a right to complain, but they're not always right. You know? English only in the chat, please. I was internally like, bro, I secured my boss a $100 donut sale that day. I ain't worried about losing out on your $6 latte for real. That's the plot to Weird Al's masterpiece 11-minute song Trapped in the Drive-Thru. Also, hi, Pokemon. Usually when I go, it's either midnight shift, I see they're tired, or they're super busy, so I feel like it's more inconvenient. See, I feel like if you're, like, at least for me personally, I feel like if I'm going through a drive-thru that late at night, they're just chilling. They're just chilling. Unless it's like super duper busy. Like I won't go back if it's super duper busy. Well, I don't know. If I was super dedicated. Okay, one time I was going to Steak and Shake. And I always get the same shit from Steak and Shake. Okay? I always get the same shit. And it's a portobello mushroom burger. I like to get extra garlic mayo, which is like a bajillion calories, but that shit's so good. I want that shit to be sopping wet with that fucking garlic mayo. I need that shit in my mouth hole. It is so good. And then I think I got like fries, a side of cheese sauce, and then, what was it? Like a shake or something like that. Their shakes are really good. Anyway, I went there and they, I think I also got extra mushrooms, but when I looked at this, at the bag, they didn't give me extra mushroom, and I think they didn't. Yeah, I think it was just the extra mushrooms. They didn't give me extra mushrooms. But the thing is I wouldn't have cared. But one, that's a super important build to the sandwich is the extra mushrooms. And also the extra mushrooms are like an extra like $1.50. They're expensive because they're a pre-prepped item. So I went inside and they were really busy. But I needed those mushrooms. And they were super slammed, so I told them, it's no problem, I'll just wait. I'll just wait. So I just sat down and like I vibed. And the workers were actually like super appreciative because it was a while. Like they had a really long line. And I don't know what it was, why they couldn't just get it immediately, whatever. I don't really care. Like they were slammed, I get it. And so They were just like, thank you so much for waiting so I'm so sorry. Like, and I'm like, it's fine. Like, I know how it is. Like, I'll just wait. I just really want those mushrooms. And he's like, do you want like a refund instead? I was like, no, it's fine. I'll just like, and then like, I don't know. I think he offered a refund and also to get my mushrooms. I think that's what it was. He's like, I can get you a refund and also get mushrooms. I'm like, oh no, I don't care. I'm like, that's even more work. Don't even care. Like just give me the mushrooms. I said, and he's like, do you want us to put it on the burger? And I was like, oh no, you can just give me the container they come in, because they come in like little containers before you put it on the burger. I was like, if you just give me the container, I can just put it on the burger myself. I don't care. I'm like, I just really love it with the extra mushrooms. I love it. And he's like, okay. And so then after like some time, he was able to go and grab it for me and then give it to me. And I was like, thank you. And he's like, thank you. And yeah, it was really nice. I mean, honestly, that's all you gotta do is just have like patience. Have patience. You know? There's only so much you can do. And that's what I try to do. If I'm in a rush or whatever and something goes wrong, oh wow, I didn't allow myself enough time to be able to get it right. You know? And that's okay. Oh well. But if someone's mean to me or mean to someone else, there's always room for kindness. And if someone's being like don't get me wrong, if like the service worker is being incompetent, that's not okay. But then that's just like an upper management problem. Talk to upper management. Yelling at a customer or yelling at a service worker isn't going to get you anywhere. But talking to a manager is much better than like yell. And especially like you can't do both. You can't yell at the service worker and talk to the manager, because they're not going to take you as seriously if you were like ridiculous, right? Best customers are people who have worked in service because they understand. Exactly. It's all about perspective. It's all about perspective. And I kind of believe, like, I wish it was a requirement for everybody to work like at least a year in the service industry, because I feel like everyone would have a little bit more empathy. Not everybody, I guess, but a lot of people would have more empathy if they worked in service a little bit, because they would know how it is. Also, bye, I Fleshy and hi, Adam. They're probably like, this lady really likes her mushrooms. Hey, I ain't judging. At least she didn't give us a hard time about it. True! Yeah, I love those mushrooms. They're so good. Oh yeah, rude service workers and rude managers. It happens sometimes. Yeah, I just don't go back. I don't go back if it's the double whammy. Chill raining. Yeah, Zane. Hi. Mandatory military service? Nah, mandatory customer service. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Like South Korea's mandatory military service, but instead it's for service/retail. You gotta do it before you're 23. Yeah. Just a year. Well, let me tell you, that year will feel really long, but you'll learn so much. You'll learn so much. And I'm not at all upset when like places are understaffed in service, because it's hard work. It's hard. I'll just vibe. There's a customer who waited an hour for us to get a refill on a certain flavor swirl before making her coffee. Wasn't rude about it, but damn, she was dedicated. I love that. I love that so much. Yes. Yeah, if you really want something, you'll just wait for it. like when I went to the airport, when I was traveling last week, like I went up to this place and what did I get? I got like clam chowder or something like that. I know, clam chowder at a restaurant, at a airport. Sounds weird, but no, this one was good. I liked this place. But it was still heating up to like the right temperature or whatever. And they're like, oh, it'll be 10 minutes. I'm like, yep, that's fine. I'm not in a rush. I'll wait 10 minutes. I don't mind. But I know there's some people who are like, 10 minutes? I don't have 10 minutes. I was like, no, that's fine. If I really wanted to, then I will wait. And 10 minutes is nothing! Nothing! Or like if I go and get like a freaking like deep fried item, they're like, hey, can you go drive your car over there and we'll bring it to you? Yep. I'll wait like 10-15 minutes if I really want it. I appreciate the dedication. I often do trips to Walmart just to get the Bulldog Ramen. That shit's good. Hi, I'm Metal Slugger. Thanks guys for the YouTube little reaction thingies. They're so cute. I love seeing them. It's so fun. Wow. so glad that we got to catch up today. This is so fun. So fun. I love doing Zatsu streams. Such a slow cook. As long as it's under an hour, I'll be impressed. True. True. I don't mind waiting so long as things get done right with no complications. Yeah. 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 Anyway, it's getting late, and the rain is starting to get to me. And by that I mean, I want to be inside where it's nice and warm and not wet. So, let's wrap up, guys. Let's wrap up. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun. I had so much fun. Can't wait to hang out with you guys tomorrow. We have 2 streams tomorrow. One earlier in the day. We're going to be watching Skibidi Toilet, Multiverse, finally the new episode. Oh my god. I'm like a week and a half late because of all those issues that we were having with multi-streaming the other day. So we're finally going to watch that. And I heard that there's a new official Skibidi Toilet short as well. So we'll be watching that. And then later tomorrow, we are going to be playing Holocure. And then don't forget, day after tomorrow is my voice acting request stream. You guys have to request things before the stream starts, so make sure you guys don't forget to submit your memes and your comics and your anime or movie screenshots for me to voice something silly. Don't forget to submit that. You don't have to put anything super specific. The links for them are pinned in the chat, and if you guys are on YouTube, it is also in the description. So check that out. Check that out. But yeah, make sure that you guys submit something so that way we have lots of fun, and yeah, I can't wait. But yeah, thank you guys, and thank you guys so much for the supers. The super chats. Thank you guys so much for resubscribing on Twitch, and thank you guys so much for being members on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I want to give an extra special thank you to, of course, my Chili Billion Up tier holders. You guys get an extra special thank you at the end of every stream. So a huge thank you to Lord Penguin, Curl Legion, Chicken Adobo, Arigato, Augif, Winter Breeze, Shade Darkfire, 03 Tax, Kevin Aragones, and Theo. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for the stream, Goober. Thanks for being here. Also, hi, Ayo, bro. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. We're gonna go raid someone if you guys would like to join us for that. Let's go see who is on. It was fun. I'm glad you had a good time. It was so fun to be able to spend time with you guys. Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, of course. We're gonna raid into Sin. Let me see if she is streaming on Twitch as well. I think that she is. But let me double check. I know that she used to use Restream as well, so she was having trouble before as well. So let me see if she is over there as well. Cool, she is. Cool. So I'm gonna raid you guys into Sin. Sin is doing a subathon. So we're gonna go raid her on both YouTube and also on Twitch. Hi, Hidden In. Yes, we are wrapping up, unfortunately, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so we're gonna read into my good friend Sin. I love her ever so much. She, like I said, is having a subathon, so we're gonna go and give her some love, okay, you guys? She's doing lots of singing. I think right now she's doing a segment where she is maybe reacting to videos and just kind of chilling. So it'll be chill vibes just like here. So yes. Looking for the last hour. Thank you so much for lurking. Thanks for accompanying me on my drive home. Oh my gosh, get home safe, okay? Get home safe. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Bye, and as always, Aishii Ai. Bye, guys. Bye.